What is up, crawler fans, RC enthusiasts, and social media surfers? I'm your boy Josh with HOMIES RC, and today we have a great freaking video lined out for you. So come hang out with us at the pond. We are in Wichita. I don't know exactly the town this is, where the pond is exactly, but I will put the Facebook link in the description. If you're ever in the area, or maybe you do live in the area, hit up Van, go hang out at the pond, dude. It's freaking awesome time. They do run comps and events out there, and he does open it up for free crawls and things like that. So on screen now in the blue Slayer is Maximus. Must have been born to drive a Slayer, dude, as the first freaking Slayer was Maximus, dude. Freaking A. Homie, let's go, dude. So there you go. By the way, we did hook up Maximus. That is his Slayer. That was an OG Slayer, and we did hook him up with a little bit of prototype action, a little bit of new stuff. Got him some stuff to stay slaying for a while, bro. Heck yeah. Anyways, here we go. There's Sinister Customs in Notorious. Let's go. Followed by Mike Osborne RC. Let's freaking go. So I'm in the front, leading in the Slayer freaking mono on Mia's, Trixie's, the whole freaking lot. We're just cruising, dude. It wasn't meant to be anything. I'd already completely destroyed the body that I had taken out there for the TS1, which is what I had planned to run, and I couldn't fix it. So anyways, we didn't run it for this day. We pulled the mono out to run with the homies. Obviously, we're flexing on fools. So anyways, dude, it's a great time. Followed up by Craig in the Endura Cherokee body for the TRX, dude. What a freaking cool build that is. Followed by Ascent 18, and then again, Notorious, dude. That is Mike. So Terry's driving the Ascent. Terry rolled up with us. So we got the three homies from HOMIES RC. We are missing Sammy. Too bad Sammy couldn't come up, dude. But we got me, Craig, and Terry on the rocks this evening. Again, first, second, and third. Followed by Matt from Sinister Customs. Followed by Mike from Osborne RC. Followed by Maximus, son of Van, at the pond. Yeah, things like that, dude. So we had a freaking great time in Wichita, bro. It was so awesome to go hang out with the homies, dude. Many of you guys already maybe have seen on the lives and things like that, where we hung out, dude, and just hung out with us. I didn't interact with you too much, dude, because, dude, I was freaking had my entertaining thing on, dude, trying to entertain the people who were actually there. So it was a great time, dude. Watch this, dude. I come down. Oh, we're not gonna go there yet. So look at all the bridge, dude. I hope that we do a good job showing off all of the freaking trail at the pond. It's just a little oasis in Wichita, bro. Freaking awesome, dude. So freaking cool, bro. This is just, Van actually doesn't even crawl. He said too much. He just likes to build this. He lets his son crawl on it and whatever like that. And so it's great times, dude. So anyway, so I cameramanned it right there, not paying attention, not doing a great job. And then watch this. Oh my gosh. That is at an angle. It's way harder than it actually looks. But it was just my fault for being silly and being at the wrong angle, and I messed up, dude. That's what you get to the back of the line. No excuses, dude. TR Craig making it look easy. Coming down in the XJ. Followed by the Ascent. Looking good. Dude, the TRXs are rad. It's definitely helpful to have the big 72, 74s to get some clearance. But that's overall going to hurt you on your climbs, your vertical, your side hill, these type of things. So they do still do very well, having a very low center of gravity, these type of things. Pretty freaking rad, dude. So we got Van in the back. Nice socks, homie. Dude, nice kilt. Looking awesome, dude. Freaking strapped out, dog. Let's go, Mike. Dude, keep it on the bridge, guy. We got to take it easy, Mike. Dude, if you fall off again, you're to the back of the line, dude. Wait, you're already in the back of the line. Take that. No, I'm just kidding. So, man, Mike and Christina, thank you so much for, the room and just having me up and entertaining us. It was a great time. We got to hang out on Friday night, on Saturday, all day, Saturday evening. We went to dinner, hung out. It was a great time. So, and then Sunday we had the comp So it was a lot of crawling and a lot of people for me, but it was a great freaking time, dude. Really enjoyed it. It was awesome to be able to build the rocks and set the rocks up on Saturday, and then the reaction from everybody compared to what it had been. I felt like everybody was really pleased, and I felt like it went really, really well. So it was just great to be a part of that and to be included and just well received. So great times. And freaking High Octane Garage, dude. That place is rad. If you are in the Wichita area and you want to go to a cool hobby shop, dude, go check out High Octane Garage. Dude, they are so freaking cool. They have a super awesome 10 scale carpet track that they run on road, they run off road, 2 months on, 2 months off. And so with the jumps put in there is the difference basically, and then they rotate the course, you know, and how it's laid out. So pretty freaking cool on that. Then they have a just gorgeous drift track, super cool on tile. You know, they got super cool little features, little skate park in the back, figurines and, you know, workstations, and just awesome, dude. Great pit area, super duper cool place. And then they have a great rock section, dude. It's a lot better. The middle part, I think I just stacked rocks that they had just kind of stacked there. They were kind of like the free rocks, and they was kind of there, and they had, maybe they hadn't got to them yet. But dudes, if anybody from you guys in the 10 scale, if you guys drive on them, if you don't like them, I apologize. I freaking did my best with what I had, dude, in the time allotted. So it's just really hard to stack really big chunk rock that are, you know, medium to large, you know, so from like 4 inches to, you know, 10 inches regular. Most of them were 8 to 14 inch rocks, you know, so it's like, how do we stack these in a way that, you know, is fun to play on? You know, really hard. So I meant unstacking a ton of rocks and restacking them, you know, trying to be really thoughtful. Mike tried to help. I undid everything that Mike did pretty much, you know, so not trying to be a dick or whatever, just trying to make it all flow and work together the best that I freaking could. And I didn't mean to step on any toes, but at the same time, I tried to let him know, dude, that I was going to do that, and I just wanted to do it myself if that was okay. So I had a great time. They kept offering to help. I'm like, dude, I got it. I'm having a great time. You guys sitting there hanging out, crawling around, enjoying yourself. I'm enjoying myself playing with the rocks. It's just something that I enjoy doing. So anyways, great freaking time, guy. I don't know much else. Mike, keep it on the rocks, dude. So I pushed up. I missed this whole thing on the top. So we were gonna go, I ended up getting the lead back. Craig died, I think is what happened. Craig's car died. I pushed up across the top of this. And so they're like, oh no, dude, that's too hard. Nobody's, and then I was like, yeah, you're probably right. I'm not going to do it. So I started to back down. He said, yeah, nobody's ever done it before. And I was like, whoa. Hold up, nobody's ever done it before. So unfortunately I didn't get it on camera, but I went all the way up this. I put my tire on the very peak of the mountain. Unfortunately, it was only for the homies that saw it in real life, but that's okay. So I'll show you. If you see the little gray rock at the very top, I put my front driver, the front left, up on top of that rock and posed for a minute. Unfortunately, I didn't get it on video, and that sucks ass. But you know what? That's okay, dude. And Craig killing the blue gnome. I don't know what he's got against blue gnomes, dude, but he totally freaking murdered the blue gnome. So, dude, it hella sucks. Craig is the first one on video to be able to go up and over. Maybe somebody else got me going up and over and got something. If anybody did, post me on that on Facebook or Instagram or something like that. Because until then, it's going to look like freaking Craig was the first one up and over, dude. And that's just not true, bro. It's just not true. So Mike now going to give his shot. He's going to give it his best tire in a hole, tire bite. So what he needs to do is to be either like what Craig did. Craig went up to the left. So what I did is I kind of went up more and I balanced out the V. So Craig went up higher up on the flat side, and he made it a little different than I did. So Mike's going to try the more high-sided attempt. So if you could see this little V down here at the bottom. So that's really where I think that his car is going to make it up. But the problem is getting your rear end over there is a little bit of an issue. So what I ended up doing is I ended up backing up a little bit into position. So right there, he just basically needs to split that V where his tire went right up in it. So it was a little definitely freaking difficult. Hey, dude, the freaking dudes came through the tunnel, dude. Freaking cheater. Now we got Maximus in the front, dude. Took it on the inside secret pathway, dude. He didn't want to go up and over because that rig does not make it up and over. You know, being he's got a rear steer rig, it definitely does make it kind of hard. I couldn't tell if his rear end was, is it push button or if it's together with his wheels. I couldn't quite tell. He does it pretty freaking good. If it's push button, so it goes, he's doing a freaking lot of pushing, dude. He's doing a freaking great job, bro. Killing it. Dude, keep pushing, Max, bro. If you can do that now, if you continue to pay attention and whatever, when you get on a good rig, on a rig that is well set up, on a rig that you can run on a proper radio, bro, you are going to freaking kill it. Awesome. I was so impressed with Max, dude. He did such a great job. He stayed controlled. You know, that's his follow the leader where, you know, if you don't play all the time, you know, it's kind of, you know, it's a little different. It's, you kind of get used to just driving and then you just run off on people in the front. You know, I've done it. You watch Sammy runs on a, you know, you just get focused on your car and you just keep driving, you know. So, but he stayed attentive and he paid attention to everybody. You know, like when I was following him right now. Well, this is where I started following him, and followed him for a little bit up in here, and just, you know, when I stopped, he stopped. Did a great job. So it was just awesome to play with Maximus. And sorry if you don't like me using your whole name, Max. You know, there he is. There's Maximus in the white trunks and whatever. There, you can see him. And awesome, dude. Freaking awesome kid, dude. It was great to hang out with you, buddy. So, but I say Maximus because that was my rig, dude. That was a rig. Oh, dude, there's like got to be 100 videos about Maximus on the channel, dude. So it's a great name. I freaking love that name. So, anyways, dude. If you go by Max normally, dude, freaking Maximus is a dope ass name. So, anyways, don't be ashamed of the whole MS on the end of it. It's a dope name, dude. I love it. All right, dude, we're pushing up, following Max. Here we go, dude. Ooh, boulders, just chunking boulders. Hung on the wiener. Let's do it, bro. Let's go. So, man, I don't really know a whole lot at the moment. I'm trying to stay in tune, trying to get focused, dude. Just had a phone call. Here we go. Thanks, babe. Sure appreciate you. Love you, too. And I'm glad to be home. Definitely. But I had a great time, dude. It was so fun. Check out this little section. We're going up. He said this is his newest section. He wants to do it like an endless waterfall is his plan he's working on. So, but the gravel makes for a nice little fun, you know, ascent with the rocks and stuff like that. Obviously, some of the guys you can see definitely struggled. At first, I kind of thought that the heavy rig wasn't doing well, but if you just watch it, dude, it's freaking eating on the rocks. It does super well. Super duper well on this this substance. So really thought it was great. The Klingon's freaking killing, dude. Let's go, Max. There we go. Great job, dude. A little bit of up and over. That plastic proved to be a little bit too slippery. Nice job, Craig. Here we go, looking clean. And here we go in the Pinto. He's spinning it up, dude. He brought the road tires the wrong time to bring this rig out, dude. This was not a bringing it out in the road tires. We got him in super floppy mode. This is great for running in the chunk and things like that. And then this obstacle proves to be a little much for the old Pinto, at least for the tire setup. Just the running the street tires on the Pinto, dude, is just a little rough. Got a short wheelbase. He's built like a square. Let's go. It is a sweet freaking Pinto and a sweet paint job, dude. Look at how far it's freaking dropped out, but it also comes up. He's got that big old slot in the hood because the servo comes that far up. Look at that's got to be like 50 millimeters of travel, dude. Freaking A. Probably not that much, but it's crazy. Crazy guy. Let's go, Max. Hung up on the log. Got it worked out, dude. Working the rear and the front. Let's see. Is he gonna, damn it. He's off screen. I was trying to see if he was doing, oh, here we go, dude. Let's go, Terry. Give it the beans. Nice job, dude. Had to just give it the beans, spitting rocks all over the place. Get the stick out of there, bro. He probably had a stick that it was probably holding him up. That was probably why he was struggling. Looking good, dude. Here we go, Max. So Max is dead right here. He goes to drive. and his car dies. So I handed off my radio to Maximus. So now Maximus is in the lead, and he's going to run it for the rest of the show. I'm just now filming the guys. We're down to 4, I think, is all we got on the rocks at the moment. I think Matt picked the Pinto up, but he might have broke. I can't remember what, something happened to Matt's car on that one flip, I think. Browned out at least. I don't remember what happened. So we'll see. Matt's coming back. Matt comes back in the parts van. Heck yeah. So now we're trying out a little bit of a crazy trike. It's called the trike. I don't know what it's called. It's just the trike obstacle. So here we go, dude. See Max just taking his time, being patient, learning a new rig, just freaking working it, dude. He's trying to work the front end over so we can go past. There's just a tiny little ledge, just enough to go up, dude. Perfecto. Great job, bro. He does catch it up in the end. Gets hung up in the rear wheel spoke. So, but that's okay, dude. It's okay, Max. You freaking killed it. Craig following him up, making it look easy. So here we go. Right here, he turned left, right about there, almost there. There, he turned left and it got hooked and he got stuck. So he just needed to keep it straight, make sure that it didn't get hooked in that little spot as he tried to clear himself. It was just one of those things. He was trying to use the right side to help, and the left side went in. And he's like, dang it. I totally get you, bro. Sometimes you don't see, it's hard to see all 4 tires at the same time. So here we go, bro. Doing a great job, homie. Let's do it. Craig, here we go. Making it look easy, guy. Putting on a clinic. Great job, Craig. Terry's unsung hero, dude, in the Ascent. Just freaking killing it, buddy. Great job, Terry. Dude, I gotta say, the freaking Texoma boys came up and represented, dude. Just great attitudes, great guys, great influence. Man, I loved having my homies with me, dude. It was great to have the Texoma homies, dude. It's also awesome to see that freaking guys like Max having a Slayer, obviously Mike rolling Slayers, obviously freaking Matt from Sinister Customs rocking Slayers, dude. Even the parts van got a freak. Oh wait, no, that wasn't his parts van. That was his homie. He built another van for his homie, and it's got a Slayer chassis. Heck yeah, dude. That was super dope. So it's just cool to go somewhere and see Slayer parts being used, especially being used for things that nobody else has even probably seen before. Who has even seen that van that had a Slayer? I didn't know that it existed. He didn't send it to me. No, it wasn't a van. It was the tow truck, dude. It is a van. Or no, that was the other rig. Dude, I'm getting 2 rigs mixed up in my head. I saw a lot of rigs this weekend, dude. A lot of rigs. So, sorry, he does have a hauler that he uses and puts on the track. It's got a working winch. Was that the same rig or not? No, it wasn't. That one was a dually, I think. I don't know, dude. I'm sorry for talking noise. Let's go. Look at this shot through the freaking wilderness is what it looks like. We're just in the backyard, dude. Freaking rad. Because there's lots of trikes in the background. Oh, dude, look at the freaking dead guy. So through a tunnel. Dude, that's one thing that was really cool, having the tunnels and the little secret pathways. At the same time, they did F with the homies. So here's Max getting kind of hung up on that rear tire. He got it cleaned, making it look easy. Craig coming, getting hung up on the rear tire. Are we going to, oh no, we got it. Nice job, Craig. Terry is not so lucky, I don't think. Is this the one Terry makes it or not make it? There's another tunnel. So, Terry made it, dude. Freaking hang 10 on the skeleton feet. Great job, bro. Great job. Let's see this turn down. Watch this. This is an awesome little turn down. Great job, Max. Little nasty turn down. Craig's gonna take it in there and make it look easy. No, he's got to back up. Ha 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 ha. Great job, Max. Making him back up, dude. Making him pay. Craig got it though. A little bit of throttle pull. He got it, dude. And Sammy's gonna drop it in there, tip it on its side. Just manhandling it, dude. Just manhandle it, Terry. Freaking working it for all it's got. Great job in the Ascent. Ascent is a great rig for moderate. So class 1, class 2. Great rig. So I haven't seen anybody really pushing them. I'm not going to push them because they do have portals, and they're going to be limited on their steering angle, something I'm not interested in. So if you don't have the steering angle, I don't want to play. Sorry, dude. Maybe a great axle, but if you don't have the angle, then I just don't want it. So that's just the way I play. And when you play with that much angle, you get used to 55 plus degrees of steering angle. You know, it's just, you're like, 45? I'm good, dude. I'm good. That's okay. I'll pass. At the same time, if you had a body, it'd be fine. It'd be okay. You know, you're running something, you know, more like these guys, you know, more scale. But as far as for a performer, when you really want to go to a class 3, that's just, especially, you know, where most class 3, class 4, you're opening up to rear steer. And so if you're going to try to compete with somebody, here we go, Matt, in the parts van, looking gnarly, dude. This thing is rad. Okay, dude. So anyways, I was saying, yeah, if you're going to run a class 3, class 4, rig that's not rear steer, you better have some angle, dude, to be able to make up for everything that you don't have in the rear end. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's basically what it comes down to. So you could use a portal or whatever on a rear steer axle, on a rear steer rig, you know, these type of things. But again, I wouldn't want to necessarily do that. Now we got 2 servos that are up way too high, you know, and that's not good. You know, so I don't think I would even do that. So to me, a portal rig, you know, it's just not something that I personally want to run at all. But they are freaking pretty rad on the Ascent. So it'd be fun, you know, on for what it is. Basically, I would just run it as it is. Maybe a little bit of weight, a little bit of parts on it, and just run that rig just for what it is. You know, it's really cool. Same thing like with the CR18P. You know, it's both, for the most part, the TRX. You know. I wouldn't use that for the most part. I have a TRX that's insane, you know, but you got to pretty much, you don't have to, but I would recommend running the whole thing exactly as it is, and it becomes an, you know, it's a very expensive rig, right? Like as far as like to do it all, you know, and so, you know, I don't even know what would have it priced at. It's just, you know, I mean, it's a lot of freaking parts on my TRX, you know, so. Not that it'd be like, you know, I mean, it wouldn't be like that much more crazy than what I'm doing, but as far as you have to have the links, yeah, and their dominators, you just got to run it with Trixies, dude. It would be silly to not run it with Trixies, you know, and so by the time you get done with that and your tungsten, and it's, you know, it's a fairly expensive build, you know, but at the same time, there ain't nothing like the TRX that I've made. I can promise you that. It's 195 millimeters roughly. I don't remember if it was 93 or 97. I get it mixed up, but it was 7. I don't remember how long. I do remember that it was 193 or 7 millimeters. Longy long. But dude, it is super duper fun. It obviously doesn't directly compete with these guys, but it's something that you could build that is absolutely amazing. Super fun to play with. I will show that off again. It's coming soon. But I got a lot of video here that I want to try and get out, a few different videos that I will put out for the comp that we had. You know, just as far as my runs, I did put down runs. I didn't exactly compete. I'm pretty sure I crushed class 2, not positive, but I'm pretty sure I did. Then class 3, we just had 1 run, and I ended up hitting 2 gates. So again, I wasn't in the running for prizes or compete. I wasn't trying to put down runs to compete with anybody. And my class 3 run was just, the gate I hit with one of them was just absolutely stupid. I just totally cameramaned him, dude, just right through the far gate. Just super easy gate, should have been a cruise through. Hit the stupid gate, dude. You're like, what the hell? So, and then the other one definitely was my fault. It was a bad positioning on my part, and then I made a mistake. So, so that was all me. But we did hit 2 gates and whatever. So, but I have those on film, and I will be showing off those runs that we did and that I did. I think I got a couple runs from Craig as well. So I will be sharing those. I don't know if I'll put a couple back to back or whatever. They're short runs. I may just put them out each one individually short. Maybe even break down a little bit. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Just stay tuned, dude. But I will be including those runs. So definitely the TS1 was so fun to drive, dude. Just a little medium, dude. I was the only one to be able to get gate 3. The only one. And by the way, the next time that I go comp, come on, Mike, keep it on the freaking rocks or logs. Either way, I know you're doing your best, dude. Freaking it is super hard to run a rig, you know. I think it's got a fair amount of weight, whatever, and just a brushed rig. So definitely, you know, pushing the limits of the old V2. Oh, Terry, almost into the pond. Into the safe space though. There's a safe space right there, dude. You didn't really see it, but there is a pond. That is that's the deep pond off to the left side there on the back side of this log. So definitely very freaking scary, you know, watching these rigs. Let's go Sinister in his Sinister Customs and his super duper extra custom TS1. He's got one of the original PETG bodies. Pretty freaking rad. And fortunately, there's only 2 guys that have bought a TS1. Don't put too much work into that body, you know, and don't worry about hitting the $10 replacements whenever you're ready for another body. So I will. That's something I may even do this evening before, because I want to get some more bodies printed. But I need to go in and add. It had a small roll cage on the inside that I made. It's like just really small. It was actually plenty for the PETG. It's not quite enough for the resin. So I got to go make that a little bit more supported so that it doesn't break like it did over the weekend. So that's definitely a super bummer. And the resin does not glue very well. That's something I got to figure out how we can, if it is at all possible to fix the resin. I know that I could fix it by using the resin itself. You know, that's something I actually wanted to try how well that works. You know, just basically using the resin and curing it with a UV light and see if I can get it to go back together. So that is something else I want to show off, and maybe we'll learn something, dude. You know, so that's just, it was a super bummer, dude. I was letting my buddy Terry, obviously here, he was driving it, and I got it back, and the roof was cracked, or no, the hood was cracked on the side. And I didn't stop. I should have stopped, but I wanted to drive it, so I drove it and I broke it. I let it drop a pretty good drop, and there went the rest of the hood and the roof, and no good, dude. So we're definitely gonna have to bulk that thing up, and we definitely will before it is listed again. So, or it is still listed, but if you bought one, you're gonna get one that is bulked up for sure. And if it did break, you know, you thought it was a lame ass break, there's always the $10 button, even if it's for the body. So don't freaking worry on that. I don't know that there's anybody else out there that's gonna do that for you, to give you a whole freaking body for $10, dude. Are you freaking kidding me? But MOFO RC, that's what we do, bro. That's what we support, and we support our homies. So anybody out there says, oh, it's freaking, it's you know, it's plastic, it's printed or whatever. First of all, it looks freaking gorgeous, and I stand behind my product, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, this is what I can do. So if it breaks, it breaks. Sorry, dude. It kind of is a bummer day, but at the same time, I can hook you up with another one. So, and if you're like, well, I'd rather go with this thing over here, well then, okay, go with that thing over there. That is fine. So, man, that is gonna do it. I sure appreciate y'all. Rip till you flip.